everyone, welcome back to Game of Thrones, a TellTale game. And we are in, I don't remember what it's called. But we're continuing off where we left off last time, so you'll remember, right? And we're gonna, touch it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
It's a bucket of maggots. That's gross. I don't think maggots, I don't know. So I don't think they have that big of a lifespan. But I've been wrong. Oh, I just took those bandages. They're mine. What's these herbs? We'll take those. We take everything. Take everything and give nothing in return. Just stealing everything from his table. Okay, right click to back out. See, there's something over here we can go look at. The tapestry.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look.
Let's look at this guy.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
She's in King's Landing.
Lady Forrester.
It's kind of like Sansa.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
That's all he has to say about him.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
See, can we look at the chair? We gotta walk all the way around to do it, I guess. Oh, that's all we can do with that.
The Ironwood Grove.
Ironwood Grove, whatever that is.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The Foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it. No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
So what, he's limping? He's got a big gash in his leg. What do you expect? Let's see. Is there anything else I can look at? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we can talk to him though. Let's see. Show him the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right,
I'm
that
assuming it's
belongs to Lord
Valyrian
Ethan
steel.
now. Even a sword as strong as this would barely make a dent in a shield like that.
Oh, I thought he was gonna take the sword.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
I like his explanation of that. Someone killed someone who led someone killing someone. Who's the Lord? Alright, he already said it was Ethan.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home,
Oh.
Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady
He was to lead
Forrester
the
would like
vanguard.
to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can
He said
remember.
only say it to my uncle.
It would mean so much to the
give her
family.
the sword.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
I didn't avoid the
Thank
question.
you, Garrett.
He said to
Of
bring
course,
the sword to
my
her.
lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Got Ramsay Snow coming?
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
Jeez.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be
We need to
heard.
be smart
My
about it.
uncle's right. We need to be smart.
We don't have as many
Eddard
soldiers
Stark
as
was
Boltons.
smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Don't look at me.
Ultimately,
Okay, good.
it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the
the
same,
Boltons.
as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
All of our men that we have.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Where would I go?
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so
I think the
vulnerable.
best is if we just go.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall.
He promoted me. Met the twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait!
What's this? A necklace?
Be safe.
Wonder if we'll ever see him again.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
So they're playing hide and go seek. It's a bad idea if they just pissed off a bunch
He
of white
hides
hills.
too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
She's looking right
I
where
don't
he
like
is.
this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of
Underestimates
the
me.
house now.
He doesn't know me
Underestimates me.
or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
Melt
But I know it's
salt.
not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick
What are you
and
implying?
Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher.
Sorry guys, I'm
We'd
still
all be
sick.
out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to
I may
decide
have
for
to.
yourself.
It's not really my choice.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But
It's a nice little place
since
there.
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for
As many
once.
as you like.
As many as you'd like, yes.
She gives me a dirty
Of
look.
course. Why not?
Ryan will remember that.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision.
It's my
You are
duty.
the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I think his opinion of me is a little more important than theirs. Not totally sure, but my opinion. At the moment, they're kind of unimportant characters. I'd rather have the... I don't even know who he is. I'd rather have that guy on my side, though. I'd rather not piss off the Whitehalls more than I already have.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can,
I can handle
Lord
it.
Whitehill.
I got
Well
this.
said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
He looks so
Lord
weird.
Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his
Thank
family
him.
it's
Ha.
still a loss.
Don't even
Thank
shake
you,
his
Lord
hand.
Whitehill.
Oh! That was a
My
terrible
only
spit.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
He
The
died a hero.
Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the
You tell
North
him
against
what?
traitors and oath breakers.
Aye. And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm
Calm
yourself.
yourself, old man.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna add that part.
That's how you talk to the Lord? You Forresters have
Oh,
shit
man.
on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve
We
the
all
Boltons
serve
now.
House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, this guy. What's that guy?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked.
Murdered his
for no
family.
reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men, and a pig farmer at that.
A
How do you
squire
answer for
took
your
out 2 of
squire,
your soldiers
Lord
and made
Ethan?
another one run away.
He acted in your name, and you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and
That
you
was
denied
my
me
justice.
of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now
He's at
bring
the
me
wall.
the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Oh. Even
Lady
he has a oh
Forrester.
crap look.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here.
Just getting
If
so
that
pissed that
displeases
his
you,
kids just
then I
telling him what
trust
to
you
do.
can find the door.
She's told him to find the door. Oh,
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
Lied
Then
to
we'll
your
see
face.
whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
I don't like that guy. I kind of like tormenting him.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare
I'm
a
not
raven.
bending my knee to
We need to
Ramsay.
send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
No, that's not happening. I'm not gonna give
sister
Ramsay
can
any
help
food
us.
either.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright. Well, this is looking like a good place to end off. And I'm running into a wall. So, everyone, thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to see the continuation of this story. And I appreciate your time and thank you. Come again.